Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there, just as I expected with the captain winning the... Toss, they've chosen to bat first. Jaiswal taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Sharma will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Nicked it and gone. Brilliant catch.
Pooran, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicely played. Just runs one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Yep. Out of the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Going with pace now. Going with spin now. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be runs here.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Yadav taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 7 for 2.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible. Thick edge. No, that's racing away. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's a solid shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Time to keep the pressure on. Now, great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. They'll get at least one here.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on 16 for 2.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone. Fine catch.
Stoinis in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Yep. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Hey. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Zampa coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Hetmeyer, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. He's got their tail up.
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot, should be runs here. Great commitment. Yep. There'll be runs here.
End of the fifth over. The score is now 25 for 4.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. How will the bowler respond?
Yep. Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Gone. Great catch. Yada challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Pant with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
Powell, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Thick edge. Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Oh, superb timing.
End of the sixth over.
Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Oh, that's just too full. Hetmeyer makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Batting team are now 37 for 5.
Ngidi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Stark back into the attack. Absolute jaffa there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yep.
Huge edge.
End of the over.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yes.
A nice shot.
Yep.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yep.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yep.
They'll get at least one here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yep.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
The 9th over. The batting team are now on 7 for 4.
Ngidi, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yep.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yep.
Big edge, where's that going? That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Yep.
Massive outside edge.
Yes.
Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Powell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting 6s.
The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball. Marsh gets off the mark.
Yep.
Singh with a beautiful piece of fielding. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Shot. Should be runs here.
Yep.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Thick edge. Archer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 10.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Yep.
Swept away fine. Should just be a single.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And out. Brilliant catch wide.
Punt. The lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 19 for 1.
Huge edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
Driven through cover, just the one.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yep.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Shreyas, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Chakravarti shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Great catch.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 5th over. The score is now 36 for 3.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Yep.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Massive outside edge. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
End of the 6th over. The batting team are now on 50.
Singh coming back into the attack. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yep.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yeah.
On the back foot, and that's gone high in the air, and that'll be 4. Great shot.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Great commitment.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 60.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Yep. Yes.
Ouch, that looked nasty.
didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Santner back on now. Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yep.
Oh, great run out.
Huda out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. And looks quite relaxed too.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
Jadeja, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Shot, should be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Sharma with a beautiful piece of fielding.
End of the 9th.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Stoinis given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Yeah.
Oh, superb timing.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Chance to run 2.
Have to go for it now.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.